Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We are watching Daredevil Born Again. Finally! Thank you guys so much for your patience. I did see most of the Netflix series, the Marvel series, and Jessica, you watched all of them, right? All the seasons?
I think the only thing I haven't watched all of is the end of Iron Fist. But I've got Luke Cage, Daredevil, and Jessica Jones and Defenders under my belt. As well as, since we know this is Fisk, we watched Echo together.
Yes, we did.
And we watched Hawkeye. So we're both caught up on that.
As scary as Fisk is, I love his character so much. And I just find him so intriguing and intimidating. So good. So guys, thank you so much for your patience. And I know a lot of you were asking us to watch all of the Netflix Marvel series. And I think we're up to date enough. That's what some of you have been telling us. But I did not watch Iron Fist Season 2. I did watch all of Daredevil. And the movie, too. That was awesome. That was different, though. Different people in it. And I did watch Jessica Jones up to... I think there's a Season 3 I still need to see. And the last season of Punisher. But anywho, shall we just get into this and we'll talk about it after?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. I am excited too. I love Charlie Cox, who lives close by. My sister Kim, she bumped into him not too long ago. He goes to a park that she frequents, and that was pretty awesome.
That's so fun.
I know, it's so cool.
He's such a sweetie. He's very charismatic. He's one of those guys that just smiles and you're just like, aw.
That's what Kim said. She said that he's such a nice guy, like very genuine, because she was walking her daughter's dog and he had his own dog and his son with him. And she did a double take because the paths are very narrow. And she was just like, oh, and she said she didn't want to make a big deal out of it, but she said that oh my God, it's Daredevil, and she talked to him for a bit and said he was really, really nice and he wasn't impatient at all. But then his dog, because it was still a puppy or tiny or something, got a little intimidated by her daughter's dog, who's like a really big snickerdoodle, and so she's like, okay, bye. But I thought that was cool. Can you imagine? I don't know how I would react if I met like someone just in a normal area, that you don't expect to see someone. But very cool. So, shall we?
Let's do it.
It's Karen and Foggy!
Did it say Nelson Murdock end page? Is she a partner?
I think it did!
Becky's Dinery.
I just got so excited they're in this. We brought back the crew.
You need the whole crew.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I was
afraid they'd cast different people.
I saw her explain D&D to Punisher guy. It was so good. She's a huge D&D fan, if you didn't know, in real life.
That is awesome.
Too much?
This is so cool.
Nostalgia or not, it's hard to believe Sherry's retiring. So many retiring, leaving. I mean, it's 30% of the force the last 2 years. Are those numbers legit? My numbers are always legit. Still, the city finds other ways to protect itself.
I hear you were at a real firm once.
I was. Hogarth Chow Bills.
It's on my list.
Oh yeah! You did work for Hogarth for a while.
Yep.
Then why
Oh
are
my
you
God.
so
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Remind me never to face you and cross.
Question stands.
In our storefront because it's real. And I happen to like most of the people I represent.
All that experience. You're taking her off the street.
I love Foggy's actor too. He's real
Me
cute.
too.
Am I? Daredevil.
He was also in
White
Hunger
Tiger.
Games.
They're the future. We're obsolete.
Oh, spare me the dinosaurs lament.
Ooh.
We're the thin blue, not them.
I wonder which White Tiger it is. There's a couple.
The way I see it, the vigilantes are just like us. Some are stand-up human beings worthy of the gig. Others are just power-tripping assholes.
You might have a point there, Detective Kim. Next round on me. Josie.
Keep your cash. Tonight you're crime. You don't pay. Oh my God, you did it.
Foggy?
Yes.
No.
Now I have the game for Kirsten Duffy. How dare you?
It's been under
Oh, this is so cute.
I have learned ninja.
I like that they're just like putting us back into the world.
I know, me too. I totally thought it was going to be a full reset. No. They're not as round as the old ones. But no, you can't change it. Ooh, I like that. Ooh.
What's he listening to? Everything? Oh. Spying on the conversation?
What?
Ooh, I love that narrowing of the
Yeah, that's cool.
aperture there.
Huh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no, I'm already traumatized. Oh, he's so scary as a villain. This is freaking Poindexter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god,
alright.
season 3 was just so terrifying, and then the freaking movie too.
After that thing in Red Hook, he said he was getting threats, so I stashed him. You stashed him? How exactly are you stashing
Which I
him?
guess,
My apartment.
I think he
Down the
was,
street. Seriously, Foggy.
they ended the last season with him getting surgery?
Yes, they were upgrading him or something. He survived.
Well, yeah, because Fisk, like, broke his back or whatever.
Yeah.
I just thought it was Benny being Benny.
Oh no!
I guess that was successful.
Stay here.
Crap.
Just stay here. Keep calling. Look, I'm sorry. Maybe I didn't want to give you an excuse.
Oof.
I like the feel so far and the haziness.
Oh, he's already dressed. When did he get
Yeah.
dressed? Was he Superman? You rip it off in a phone booth?
Oh no!
Matt, I really need you to run.
Faster! I don't like this, guys.
What he's talking about. He said someone.
No! 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 You can't do that to us! No!
Jesus Christ. Come on, Matt. Please, hurry.
Is he gonna kill both? I hate the show. Boo! No!
Oh, thank God.
Foggy! Holy crap! Oh,
call
he's
911 to the-
wheezing!
Active shooter.
No!
Active shooter at Josie's bar.
Oh crap!
Jesus.
Oh crap! Crash. It's never good having glass.
Yeah. Oof.
The whole time.
Ugh.
Damn. Oh crap! What the hell?
Jesus.
Oh, Daredevil knows he just focuses on him because he's the danger. He can't even go to Foggy right now.
Oh, Matt has like 5 knives in him.
Holy
Hey, more than that. Jesus.
my god! He hears us the whole
He still has to
time.
hear. I know he has to hear Karen. Oh
Throw those
God.
knives back. You can't pull out the knives though because you're gonna start bleeding too much.
God, I hate this because, like, obviously he has to, like, stop him. He's just gonna keep killing people, but, like, also, this isn't helping.
Damn.
It's like, people are hurt.
Yep.
Foggy's hurt.
Bad. My God. Come on. Ambulance can't get there fast enough. Can't focus. No, you can just hear his heart slowing. No, Foggy, no! Oh, he's bleeding so much.
Jesus Christ! No, come on, Foggy, please.
Oh, I love Foggy. No. That's what he wants. Holy crap! Oh. No! No! I don't believe it! I was just so excited for them to be in the show. Now I'm like, I wish they didn't bring them in. Oh, he sees him. Crap, I knew it.
No, no! Stupid mutants. Oh, missing the horn.
I love how they brought back everyone from
Stupid
the
Bullseye.
original series, but oh my god, Bullseye was a very good villain too. Like, he terrified me.
Yeah.
To add that extra level of, yeah, anyone could die here, so to kill Foggy right away like that sucks. I'm glad I have my super soft pillow with me. my comfort pillow. Sensory comfort. Oh, everything's white. This is Fisk. With one
asparagus stalk.
What the hell is that? What is that? These fancy meals.
An egg white. It looks like an egg white omelet.
Yeah, no food. Upside down.
Asparagus is really good for you. You can have more than one.
I know.
I just had like 15 packs of asparagus. It tastes really good too.
I'm so glad that he's still Fisk. He's just so good in this role.
I like it when the tips of the asparagus get all crunchy. It's good. It's delicious. You should eat more than
I love
one stalk.
asparagus, yes. And if you steam it right, it's not like stringy.
Oh no, this is supposed to be the tracksuit mafia?
Oh, yeah.
There's no reason to be rude, not at this table, nor to anyone who sits at it.
Understood.
Look at her.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy that she's keeping his color scheme. With the all white. Though he's looking gray.
Yeah.
For months I had to put myself back together.
Well, it sounds like she was with him throughout after Echo shooting him in Hawkeye.
As I did.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went off to go get Echo.
Beacons of who I was and who we could be.
Oh, that's right. Echo, like, unlocked something in him.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't expect this.
There can be no gray area.
You're gray, literally. Oh, crap.
That I have the 25,000 signatures.
You know, as soon as they started talking about mayors on the TV.
That's so crazy, that shot. Oh my god, they're gonna have serious problems. She's gonna be like, yeah, I'm better off without you.
Because my friend is dead. Killed on the whim of a violent and disturbed man. A self-styled assassin.
Wow, he's just so scary because he does not care.
Murder his perceived enemies.
What are you gonna do about Daredevil?
I made a promise to myself. I'd let the system handle it. All of it.
I know, but how can you? It's
Jeez.
Besides,
just-
I'm not him anymore. And I won't let myself be.
And you think that that will help?
I don't know. Doesn't make it worse. No, Karen, please don't. Can you just wait for 5 minutes?
I found this at Josie's. I thought you might want it.
Oh, his horn.
Take care of yourself, man.
Maya Fisk. That's the coolest fucking thing on the planet.
To the F word. Oh, on Disney Plus.
So stoked.
So stoked, man.
Madison George's.
Haven't heard that saying in a while.
Actually be a more. So yeah, there's something about Fisk. I haven't voted for
Oh no, he gets to listen on everyone's conversations.
I know.
I'm a little confused. I was just about to ask you what you're looking to get out of therapy. Kirsten said that you were looking for a therapist.
Yeah, she told me you're looking for a lawyer.
Kirsten.
Wow. I can't believe she did that.
It's kind of funny.
What a waste of time.
Hey, she did it to both of us.
That's what I mean. I'm saying. It's annoying, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Very annoying.
There's a better way to set up a blind date for your friends than this.
I didn't mean to be rude. I'm just not sure what she was thinking.
Yeah, she knows I don't date lawyers.
Oh, really?
Yeah, your hours suck and you argue everything.
Probably some truth to that.
Conversation.
See what I mean?
All right. Please, Heather, forgive me. Please, I apologize.
Like I said, very charismatic. It'd be hard to say no for at least a coffee.
Please do. For both of us. So where are you from?
37th and 8th.
Hell's Kitchen. Tough guy, huh?
Not at all. You've been to the kitchen lately? Now, Queens, that's rough.
You've been to Queens lately?
Yeah, only 4. Sal, Chris, and Charlie's.
The lawyer from the kitchen's got good taste in sandwiches.
Okay, that's nice.
Xavier School? For the
I know.
Really?
What? Aw.
Yay, I'm pigeoning here.
Oh, hey.
That's not funny. It's unethical and it's kind of creepy.
But it went
To
well.
be honest.
How did it go?
You're an insane person.
No.
How'd it go?
You need a little something, something, if you know what I mean.
So does she.
I don't know what you mean, and it was a disaster.
Liar. I swear to God.
I can't. I'm having this conversation with you.
Hey, Matt, in all seriousness, you need this. It's time.
Don't mess this up.
I don't have
Cherry is here.
In the conference room. Are you going to
Right
tell
now?
me? Yeah. You want to tell me why you invited your hatchet man?
He's not my hatchet, he's my investigator. I'm just doing some due diligence. Stay out of my private life.
That's never going to happen.
I love his banter. With
I
his
enjoy her.
friends.
She's a good friend.
Or maybe I'm just wising up. So, you want to go on with this? No, let it go. It's not our job. I mean, you could. No, let it go.
I mean,
Thanks. I propose treatment.
I like how he's just like, a vigilante shot me. Your adopted daughter shot you after you murdered her dad. Like,
Yeah.
there's
Yep.
some nuance to that situation, sir.
Lost some weight. Gained
I know. I can tell he lost a lot of weight.
still looks massive, though.
Asking me to.
I wonder if they did like a filming trick, because he looks like he barely fits in the seat.
Well, I'll admit it's not entirely unpleasant to see you again. It's been a long time. Life has happened. You have children? No. You? No. I tried to mentor someone, but...
But then she saw me in the face.
Well, that's the closest I've come. Did she shoot you in the face? Yeah. Younger generation, what can we do?
There's a joke about it.
Why did you stop being a vigilante? Vigilante is a loaded word. Parlance of our time.
He does argue everything.
Line was crossed. I felt like I lost the privilege. And despite the good that I was doing, I was causing damage. I was told you tried to kill Benjamin Poindexter that night.
Yep. He was always against killing. That was a big deal.
It's hard. It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
Daredevil.
You liked being on that rooftop with Dex. Liked how it felt, didn't you? Giving no quarter, dispensing justice.
He had so many knives in him.
So many knives. Yeah, I'm just like, I don't know if he enjoyed that. He was full of knives and listening to his friend die while his other friend cried over his body. I feel like that wasn't...
Tolerate people running
Yeah.
around in silly costumes.
Yeah, tell Captain America, he's in your universe now.
And should you go back to any of your old activities, there will be consequences. Well then, it appears we really do understand each other. I love a man who rises above his nature. Good luck with that, Murdock. Good day, sir.
Interesting meeting. So much power.
They even gave everyone
She
the...
holds the reins now.
I feel like they're doing a fairly obvious metaphor's not the reference here. And they even got the colorful hats to go with it.
I know about Adam, Vanessa.
Who? Who?
Do I know about Adam?
I don't know about Adam.
I don't think I know about Adam.
Our son?
not kill him.
Crap.
Not that bad anymore. Peace on the streets.
I think I saw an ad for the Avengers musical right next to
Oh, did you really? Oh, when I edited
But it
this
didn't
off
say
before.
Avengers musical. It had like 5 stars. It said a musical experience about the most important events in our lifetime.
Oh, how funny. Probably then.
It's got to be the Avengers musical, right?
I would think so. That's funny.
You can't carry the weight of a city on your shoulders. New York will get by without you.
Maybe not.
She doesn't give a fuck, remember?
Oh no.
Doesn't sound like professional advice.
That's, because I'm not your therapist, Matt.
Ooh.
No, this is not good.
What?
I can't stand it when Kirsten's right.
She knows you so well.
Much to do. I love New York.
Oh, my dad was so
I-
good. He's
I
so
love his
uncomfortable.
voice. I know. I love his voice. I love
He
how
does
like
love New York.
menacing it is. But like the way he just said that, it sounded like he like if I were just a person on the street watching this thing, I would think that he sounded like he hated New York.
I know. His emotions are still so
New
unstable.
York.
Right now, he's just being, he's containing the anger, but that's gonna explode soon. But he does love New York, you know. It's just a very
does.
twisted
It's just-
way
yeah.
in his own image. I'm so numb about Foggy. I'm so upset. I hate that they killed him off. I get that's what's making Matt change to want to kill. So,
I mean,
him
yeah,
trying
in
to
that
kill
moment,
Poindexter.
yeah, it's one thing to like go after someone for revenge, you know.
Help. And you won't do anything. The red lighting.
The red. Look at that red glow.
Yeah.
Oh, and he gets the white up above, and he's got the
I know,
red
get
down
the light
below.
of the red and orange,
Ooh.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's good. That's good shit. Heaven and hell.
Yeah, this, I mean, he struggled so hard with not killing before, and this is gonna... I mean, he did try to kill Poindexter.
Yeah, so, like, what I was saying was, like, it's one thing is when there's revenge involved, and there's, like, some grieving has happened, you know?
Yeah.
A death has happened, you're angry, you go after someone for revenge, and I think at that point, it's probably easier to pull yourself back from the brink. But, like, he literally... like, is hearing Foggy die, and in that moment,
and it went on for a long time.
How do you, like, to pull yourself back from that in that moment has got to be insane. Like, I mean, I feel like I would do the same thing, just off the roof with you.
I mean, for a first episode, I kind of expected some shock factors, like, to really get us hooked into the show, and I was so happy to see the original three, to see Foggy, Karen, and Matt together and have their own firm and be successful and happy. And I wanted more of that, but I know the writers just wanted to, like, completely hurt us, and, you know, we had to feel what Matt was going through, too. And I like how you do have to know the original Daredevil series from Netflix to really appreciate this, because if you're new to just watching Born Again, you can understand what just happened, but you don't feel the gravity of the situation, because we all
like how much Foggy means to everyone.
Yeah, like I was so scared in season 3 of Daredevil when Foggy almost died by Poindexter in that room, and he killed everyone in the room and he survived, and I was so scared that he was going to die there, and they actually killed him off within 5-10 minutes of the freaking intro, and I'm like, what the hell? So I wish they actually did keep him for a couple episodes, just not that I want it to be more painful, but it just, I don't know, I just wanted
you
to
want
see
more
how
Foggy.
he was doing. I want more Foggy.
He's great.
Yeah, he's great. And so, you know, this is going to be the main focus probably, because that was always a struggle for Matt, where he never killed anyone, he never wanted to kill anyone, and he almost killed Fisk, and then he didn't, you know, he actually pushed through it, all the anger, because he does lose himself, and he gets really violent and almost kills, and then has to back off from that. So I think this one, you know, people change, and with Foggy dying, like, he was family, so this really might change him, but I'm hoping that it doesn't, where he does actually kill someone. I hope he still tries to stay true to who he is.
It sounds like he gave up Daredevil for at least an entire year after that moment.
Oh,
so he obviously, I don't think he feels he can trust himself. I think he blames himself for Foggy's death, and I think he blames himself for that moment of weakness where he tried to kill Bullseye, and like, that's rough. Obviously he blames himself. He's his whole shtick is Catholic guilt. Like that's that's what Matt does, is guilt.
Oh yeah, he tortures himself.
Yeah. So
it's like Spider-Man, because Spider-Man always, like, you know, he suffers a lot too and always feels so much guilt and everything. But this is definitely a lot darker, because Spider-Man has a lot more like, you know, fun. These are all fun people too, but it's the same kind of pain, I feel like, but just different types of characters, you know. But they do struggle with similar things, and but yeah, like to see Matt go through that whole scene where he's just fighting, and that went on forever. I mean, we've seen him fight Bullseye before, and it was just so intense, and it just keeps going. Like, they're fighting so fast, and whatever about Bullseye gets his hands on, he's just flicking it, and it's all lethal, and it's like, what the hell? You can't even see half of it coming, you know? And it's just incredible that Daredevil, just with his super hearing and stuff, and he's just so quick that he can just avoid all that. Well, sometimes.
I like that he kept turning out the lights so that he would have some kind of advantage against him. I thought that was really cool.
Me too.
I thought I don't know if it was like visual effects. I don't know, like if any person was CG, but like that fog was CG in the beginning, and that was like a little weird.
Like a little much, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Something about it felt like off, but it was still a cool fight. But it was hard to focus on the fight because all you were thinking about the entire time was Foggy.
I know.
And I
know.
Foggy and Karen's out there. I really was worried that they were going to do both Foggy and Karen. Like, he was like coming up in the fog across the street, and I did not know if Matt was going to make it in time in that moment.
Yeah. Honestly, like, I thought the same thing. Like, I was so numb about Foggy. I'm sure everyone was during that whole fight scene that I couldn't appreciate it as much. I was just so upset. And I'm like, if Karen dies too, I'm out. Like, I'm like, Foggy, like, and just hearing him still alive, I had, like, a little bit of hope that maybe he'll survive it, but no, like, he was bleeding out so bad, and I'm like, and it kept going on for so long, and that fight probably wasn't that long, but everything, like, was probably slowed down, and I don't know, and it's just, you wanted, like, help to get there faster, and, you know, in this whole fight, like, the whole time Matt's just hearing Karen's plea for help and crying about Foggy, and it's just torture the whole time, and he has freaking knives and whatever else.
He has so many knives.
Yes, and how the hell did he like get fixed up? I mean, Claire's not around, and how the hell did he get the freaking Daredevil suit off before? I mean, maybe can he cut around it, because how they made the suit.
Does he still have Claire's number? Is Claire still around?
She's been around the block a lot, and I don't mean it in a bad way, but. You know, then she was in Star Wars. No, I'm just kidding. But she's Ahsoka. Woo! I love her. But anyways, yeah, she was in the different series, and she was with Luke Cage, and I don't know if that's where she ended off, because I didn't finish the other seasons besides Daredevil. But
he definitely needs stitches. For sure. 100% stitches.
Can you even cut? I mean, you can stab through the material of his
There's
suit.
quite a few in the back as well. So, like...
Yeah.
It'd be one thing if he was trying to be all manly and be like, look, I give myself my stitches. You can't stitch your back up. You don't have that kind of flexibility, Matt, that I know of.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. So that alone, like, I always love the fight scenes in Daredevil. They're so brutal, and you just stay on those scenes and you just feel it with Matt the whole time, because he's just giving it his all, and he's getting pummeled. He's getting beaten to crap, and he's such a good fighter too, but he goes against all these guys. It makes him feel more human than just superhuman, you know? And I really enjoy those fights, but this one I was just so numb, because the whole time we're thinking of Foggy and...
Yeah, you can't not think of Foggy, and it has me wondering if, like, so each season we have the hallway fight. You know, the first season was the actual hallway fight, right?
The hallway fight, yeah.
In the last season, it was the prison fight, where it's just like, here's a one take giant thing, and it's, or at least it made you believe it's a one take, because I think there's some cuts in them. Giant thing, and like, you know, everyone's exhausted, and it's like so like stressful, and you're just like, oh my God. And like, they seem to almost be trying to do that here, and I'm like, part of me is just like, please don't let this be like the hallway fight of the season, because if this is the hallway fight while the entire time I don't care about the fight and all I care about is Foggy.
I know. Yeah, I'm still numb to the whole thing. I'm very mad about that. So thank you for bringing back the characters we love so much. And I'm sorry, but why'd you do that to Foggy? Screw you for breaking our hearts like that. Oh my God, it's so sad. I want to say in a positive way, when things were happy in the beginning, I really enjoyed the banter between Matt and Karen, really talking about Foggy, and it was so good in the original too, but I just felt like they leveled up here, where we had a lot more emotion between conversations, if that makes sense. And even Karen and Matt hurting, after Foggy's death and just talking, being like, please just sit down. I just want to talk to you for a minute or whatever, like there was just more energy in the conversation and more passion in the conversation, and even him with their new friend, Kirsten, I really like her too, and the same kind of loving banter, so I really enjoy the dialogue, like the exchange a lot with the characters in this series so far. But yeah, so my heart breaks for Foggy. I'm very sad. If you guys, yes.
Kind of like what you mentioned before, like the people who maybe are starting with this and not watching the original Netflix ones, that they could tell that, like, Foggy is obviously important. I feel like you can tell how much history is between Karen and Matt. Like, the actors do such a good job in the beginning scene where they're chilling at the bar and, like, they're, like, not flirting with each other. And like, that feels that you can tell, like, there's a history.
It's so natural.
There.
Yeah, I agree.
And then
it's
that
so
moment at the courthouse where you can tell, like, there's so much, like, so much history between the two characters, and that they can't seem to get over what had happened.
Yeah, I agree. And again, I enjoyed the Netflix series, but it's been a little while since I've seen it now. But I feel like I'm more comfortable with their relationship now because it doesn't seem so awkward. Because before, when they were all like lovey to each other before, sometimes it just felt a little awkward to me. But for some reason, like, I don't know if it's the writing. I mean, it's definitely the actors too, but like it works so much better now. Like, it's just more casual and easy, and they just seem more comfortable around each other. It's not so tense anymore. So I don't know if it's just me overthinking it, but I just feel like it's different now, and I like it.
I also just want to say that timeline-wise, I just thought about this. Talking about them being lovey, and then I kept thinking about how Matt Murdock is classically a big hoe, and then
I don't, Jessica.
And then I just remembered that he hooked up with Jen, She-Hulk, and then I was like, oh, so technically that must happen prior to Foggy's death.
And I don't know. Yeah, I mean, go ahead. You finish.
Yeah, it's gotta happen prior to Foggy's death, because it's probably not after this, right?
I would think it's before, and I kind of wonder because She-Hulk really didn't do well, and I kind of think maybe it's not canon at all, and it might not even exist really in this universe. I don't know. Let us know, guys. But if it does, I'm gonna say before Foggy. I mean, She-Hulk was so goofy and lighthearted that. And Matt was so happy there that I was just. And
he was Daredevil there too, like, which he
was
obviously taken a break from Daredevil.
So I would definitely say before. I would definitely say that. Yeah, and then Fisk and Matt actually meeting up at the restaurant, like just talking.
That was a good conversation. Speaking of good acting and how, like, you could feel that tension between them.
Oh yeah,
part of
a lot
it
of history
was the sound design too. I wanted to mention it during it, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that something on my end? Am I, like, clicking something, like my foot or something, and not realizing it? But there was, like, this ticking sound the whole time, like it was like a bomb about to go off, or it slowly transitioned really from ticking to like a thumping to like a. And I'm like, oh yeah, this feels just like you're.
You're right. I do remember that. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was just like, ooh, this is so awkward. Or it's not awkward, but like really, really tense, Yeah, guys, this is off topic, and I know it's a little weird, but I got these pillows from Costco. I had to tell Jessica about it. And if you have a sensory thing like me, when I go to the store, Ryan's like, just go ahead, and he knows, like, when we go to, like, a clothing department or something, I have to go, like, touch certain things because I have to see, like, how it feels. I'm weird, but I do that when I used to make costumes, too. I have to go check out all the fabrics to see which fabrics I like. And anyways,
R.I.P. Joann's.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes. And, I know, and I'm sad. But, so I'm always checking out pillows, and I go to, like, Home Goods and stuff, and this time it was at Costco, and a lot of them are just not soft, and this is like a faux fur, but it's really short, and they're just never that soft. They kind of are straw-like or whatever, but anyways, I cannot stop touching this freaking pillow, and I had to guilt trip myself, and I walked around Costco just holding this like this, trying to guilt trip myself to be like, you don't need another pillow, Dawn, and I couldn't let it go, and I had this guy looking at me, because at that point I was trying to buy some steaks, so I'm looking at the steaks.
Holding your pillow in the meat department.
Yeah, and I just see him looking at me, not with a pillow, he's just looking at me like, And I was just like, I just smiled at him, and I'm like, yes, I'm that weirdo. But I was kind of like envisioning having a fun pillow to hold on to during traumatic shows. And I know Daredevil's scary, but I didn't expect it to be that traumatic right from the start. Yeah. So anyways, this pillow helped me. And they're sold out at our Costco, but maybe you can find them at your Costco. So check it out, because they sell out fast, and they're not getting them back in. No! So I got 2 of them. Yay! So they're Chateau or something. I don't know. That's what the name is called. But anywho, off topic. But I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this episode. Thank you so much for watching with us. Are there any characters that we missed that we were supposed to know from the old Daredevil or other Netflix shows? Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Jessica, thank you again for watching with me. And we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.